of the things we've discussed here today, why we don't have single-payer health care like other industrial countries have, why we don't have, why we have a failing public educational system that's really under siege. I think there's a strong move to privatize the public schools and all of the public domain, so they'll be for profit rather than really for public service. And that's basically, that's the core issue of capitalism here. What we've got here is a system that is fundamentally exploitative. And you can vote for people, you can change people, but you're changing the personnel. You're leaving the system, the fundamental structures of capitalism in place. Therefore, it guarantees that the problems will arise again.
Unless
Go ahead.
Unless you're electing people who want to change the system.
Maybe, but that's going to be very difficult with all the corporate money.
So what do you? Are you one of those guys with a towel in your hand ready to throw it in?
No, I'm not a quitter, but I'm not a voter either. I see the futility of voting, and I'm not telling people they should not vote. But elections are really, let's be honest, they're auctions. They're really just auctions. People are just being bought outright. They're getting the legislation they want by paying for it. That is not democracy. It's not even close to being democracy. We've got 1%, the richest 1% of this population, of this United States, possesses more wealth than the bottom 90% combined. They were based upon, again, equivalency, it was an egalitarian culture. People worked together. People helped one another. The idea wasn't to cheat one another, but to all rise together. Not to get ahead of someone else, but to share.
The mindset that predominates today wants to strip workers of any rights. And at the same time, they want to keep everybody in debt. That way you can't quit your job. So what are you? You're a slave. You have no rights. There'll be no OSHA, definitely no union, and you'll be broken in debt. So you can't really job shop. You don't have any choice.